Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. It is still 2019 for a few more days, and I figured I would seafoam the last vehicle that I have right now. I've done all my other cars, and I wanted to save this one for last. Not because it's the hardest one to do, but it takes the most time to get access to the engine bay. As you'd imagine, it's a Boxster. So this is a high mileage 987.2 S with DFI and PDK. It has 136,000, approaching 137,000 miles. It's a 2009 car. It actually runs great. Everything works. It's been maintained from the dealer since day one. But as you may or may not know, DFI motors run a little dirty. And so I've had some carbon buildup issues with my F-Type, which has half the miles of this car. So I'm just curious to see what kind of results I get with the seafoam on the Boxster. It's pretty high mileage for a DFI car, so I'm going to show you my setup real quick here. It's pretty straightforward. We got a runner, hose runner into the intake, past the mass airflow sensor. It goes into the little accordion style sandwich intake manifold. I've got the oil return line plugged, and I've also got the main line plugged this bypass line that I have plugged that I'm going to put the seafoam in through here. Once I put the seafoam in, then I'm just going to let the engine run for 30-40 seconds after I put the seafoam in to let it recirculate a little bit. And then I'm probably going to let the car sit for 15-20 minutes, maybe even 30 minutes. And what I've noticed is that the longer the car sits, actually the more smoke, and I don't know if that's results, but the more crap comes out of the car after it's been sitting for a while. So I'm going to load the stuff up, and then I'm going to do a quick start, and then y'all can see what the results are like after 20-30 minutes of sitting. Stay tuned. Now, I just fired the car up, and as you can see, it's idling and running pretty perfectly. That's just the temperature monitoring system for the tires. I don't have any on these wheels. I have them on my other set of wheels. But as you can see, it's not throwing any check lights, and it's running pretty smoothly. Now I'm going to introduce the seafoam. Using my thumb more or less to, you can't really see this well. Kind of let my thumb work as the valve and use the vacuum to kind of suck up the edge of the seafoam here. I don't actually have it dipped in there, but it's going to introduce it very slowly here. Very slowly. You could just shove the nozzle in here and let it all get sucked up, and it would basically shut the motor off. And we don't want to hydrolock it, so I'm just going to kind of ease it in here. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's kind of just sucking it up. Alrighty. I've now bolted up our engine cover. It's nice and snug. Now that I've introduced the entire bottle, I'm going to give it about 20 minutes of sit time. Just let the stuff work inside, right? And then we're going to fire it up, and then we're going to take her for a quick ride around the block. See how she does. It's been approximately 30 minutes. I'm going to fire this Boxster up, and let's make some smoke. Cowabunga! Okay, just pulled out after the mosquito fogger engaged in the driveway. Man, my neighbors just love me. And now we're gonna take a quick trip down the block. She's still putting out quite a bit of crap out the back, but let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, quite a bit. I'm not gonna punch it until I get on the highway. Hey. Yes. Sorry, my car is smoking. Just go up that way and make a left. Okay, thanks. This is so bad. Well, it's been running for a few minutes now, and it's still blowing crap out the back, but not as much. So we'll see if that seems to subside. I'm going to keep my eye on it. That's how much carbon is in this motor. Still. I've been driving for about 5 minutes now, and the smoke is completely gone. Explain, but the car feels smoother. Just smoother. Let's see how she does it on the highway over there. Well, Porsche builds a great car. What they don't do a good job at is cup holders, I'll tell you that. Smoother, for sure. I'm gonna lay into it a few times before that. Sounds great. I'm telling you, it's definitely peppier at the top end. All throughout the rev range, it's nice. It's really nice. It's quicker. I think the Bud dyno says I got back at least 5 horsepower. But all throughout the rev range, it just feels better. And it has not thrown a check engine light the entire time during any of that stuff, which is pretty cool. I'm going to throw a hat on because my hair's a little distracting, I think. Okay, it's been a few more minutes. Now I've just been driving around a little bit, and the smoke is gone. It doesn't seem to be there anymore. That was me. Much snappier. Okay, so now that I've wrung the hell out of this car, what are my thoughts? Well, it runs smoother, it gets better gas mileage, it's more responsive all the way around. And the best part is that nowhere in the entire time of this process, which took about an hour and a half, 2 hours tops, did the car ever throw a check engine light or have a problem of any kind. And in fact, the car runs smoother, has a steadier idle. It had kind of a little bit of a waving idle or a lumpy idle. The thing runs better than it ever ran since I've had it. So do I recommend it in a bottle? Absolutely. Absolutely. And look, no more smoke. Yeah, as an added benefit, I killed off the entire mosquito population of Irving, Texas today. So here you go. Anyways, highly recommend it. Go seafoam your car today.